Hello, fellow travelers. Welcome in. My name is Marie from Indigo Earth, here to do a general reading for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Welcome in, welcome in. Today I am going to be using, for the oracle cards, the Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler. And I'm going to end with Beyond Lumira by Izzy Ivy. We'll pull a card from her at the end of the reading. And the deck I'm using today, I can't really give you the name of this deck. I actually found this in an independent bookstore, and it was in a wrapped in plastic with, it had no box, no information, nothing. It just had the deck of cards, but they called to me, and so I grabbed them. I love the graphics on these. Very simple, very pretty, kind of vibrant colors. So I'm going to be using this today for the reading. Please remember, time is fluid. So anytime that you come across this video, if it's meant for you, that is the time that you will see it. Could be a day from now, could be a month from now, could be a year from now. You and I, our energies are working together to build our intuition, build on our intuition, and to bring in clarity. We are all walking our own timeline here. But you and I are working together. My energy is working with yours to bring the message that you need to receive today. So, water signs. Pisces, I believe. Scorpio, I desire. Cancer, I feel. My moon sign is Pisces, and I identify more with my moon sign in Pisces. Creativity, compassion, intuition, psychic ability. Also impressionable and sometimes being very unrealistic. So let's see where we go here today. I'm going to work with pull 3 oracle cards real quick. I like to shuffle while I'm on camera. That way it's more of an organic reading for you. Oh, and Happy New Year to those of you who celebrate the New Year, and Happy Solstice, which was a few days ago, or a couple weeks ago actually, for those of you that celebrate the winter solstice. All right, Denise Lynn, this is for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, we have grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. We have first light. Beginning a new cycle. And we have you are strong beyond measure, stepping into your power. So, right off the bat, what I see is that there is going to be some new exploring within yourself. And in order to do that, you need to get grounded and go back to your foundational roots. I think you're looking for new meaning in your life. What is the meaning of life? Why are we here? What are we doing? Why does all this matter? As we are entering into the age of Aquarius, into the air signs now, things are going to start moving very fast as we've been in earth signs for the last 200 years, and that's all been about laborious work, effort, slow manifestation. That whole concept of hard day's work for an honest day's pay, bye, gone. We are now moving into I know, expansion, community, what's good for the whole, It's also a lot of unpredictability. But this is expansion in communication, technology, wireless communication, working with others, peace, harmony, clarity. All right, water signs, let's see where we go today. So let me lay these out, and then I will walk you through the storyline. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Messages for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Grounding, first light, stepping into your power. King of Swords. King of Swords is the energy underneath that you probably are not aware of. It's kind of that moon energy that's kind of back in your intuition, but it hasn't been brought up yet to be looked at. And 8 of Coins. That's that earth energy coming through, hard work. So King of Swords and 8 of Coins. All right, let's see where we go. The truth about the work you're doing, or the foundation that you've built. Family life, home life, career. Looking again at the truth and the authenticity of it. King of Swords is all about clarity, cutting to the chase, cutting straight to the bone. All right. Your energy right now is a 6 of Cups. Boy, this has been coming up a lot. This has been coming up in almost every reading. These are about our childhood foundations, how we grew up, the ideologies and the paradigms that we collected and integrated along the way. This could also be about somebody from the past coming back. Something that was long gone is coming back. The situation is justice. Justice is twin flame. Justice is also karma. Justice is kind of that push-pull. Justice is also, Libra energy. This is about balance, bringing back in balance and stability. That's a situation. Your opportunity is to build a different foundation. 4 of Wands is about celebration. It's about, this could possibly be a wedding. This is about connection, communication with others, celebrating life. Things are just happy and in a good place. What the universe is working on for you, the devil, okay? Cancer, this is Cancer showing up, and the devil is, people get scared when this comes up, but the devil is actually about looking at some dark areas that need to be looked at so that you can move forward to your first light. You can move forward to your first light. I think of this as the womb space. You know, we're all about love and light, but that dark energy, the darkness that they call it, is actually that womb space. And if you think of the womb space, you're protected. You're being nourished, you're developing, you're covered. You have somebody else who's making sure that all your needs are met. But you're in there and you can't see really what's going on, but you know that all you have to do is lay back and let the universe take care of you. So this is what the universe is working on for you. This could also be about some karmic contacts. This could also be about addictions. Any kind of addiction showing up. what's happening in the energies that you don't know about is the Three of Swords. So this is about grief, heartache, loss. What's coming in is the Ace of Coins. Learning something new, going through a new portal. Going through a new portal, new beginnings. This is the catalyst. This is the catalyst to the first light. New beginnings. Going to take some shadow work. This is what's going out. 10 of Coins. So this is about our foundations. This is getting a little bit clearer now. This is about the foundations that we built. Our paradigms, kind of what we have believed to be true from childhood. So you grow up, you play sports, you get A's in school, you go to college, you get in debt, you get a job, you pay your bills, you get married. This is all about the systems that we set up and how we view those systems. Your home right now is a 6 of Coins. 6 of Coins. So this is all about community and service. This could be about work. This could be about working together with others, giving, receiving, reciprocity. How you got here, Queen of Swords. Clarity, understanding in the truth. Understanding who you are, asking good questions. Queen of Swords always asks good questions. Your hopes and fears, Ace of Cups. Love coming in. And your outcome, the Sun. Yay, the happy card. Water signs. Awesome, you got the happy card. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this Devil. Let's get some clarity on this Devil and justice. What the universe is working on. Shadow aspects. Let's get some clarity on that. So having to re-look at, having to reevaluate some of the foundational aspects and belief systems that you might be showing up with. You might be showing up with. There's some kind of balance between needs to come in between what you're doing in the world, your everyday life, and your heart space. So we've got Strength. And Strength is the only card in the deck that overcomes the energies of the Devil. Strength is the only card in the deck. And we've got the Star, your hopes and dreams. This is about wishes. This is about connecting into that deep inner space within you and imagining, reimagining. This is also about balancing between emotions, your emotions, and your, she's got 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on earth and in your day-to-day living. So balancing how you're showing up in the world, communications, relationships, and then what's going on the inside. She is the great alchemy, taking that which she's been given and being able to transform it. So these 3 cards in do tell me that there's some kind of work in getting grounded. The universe is working on helping you to get grounded within yourself so that you can get into the first light, which is this portal opening up that wants to come in. New ideas, new concepts, learning something new. And in order to do that, you are going to have to draw on your strength. Draw on your strength because you have that to do that in using your imagination, your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes, re-looking at what those are and what they mean to you, and maybe not what you were told from childhood that a happy foundation is supposed to look like. That foundation of grow up, go to college, get a job, get married, have kids. That whole concept of what we've been taught is supposed to be the dream. Re-looking at that and understanding that may not be what's making you happy. There may be something else that you choose to do and not follow that type of system, not follow that type of paradigm. And I think a lot of those ideas that we had that have been pretty much given to us, brought down from generation after generation after generation, is not the truth. It's not the truth for everybody. It's not everybody's truth. And I think that water signs, you are learning this. You are learning this. And that would talk about those two cards that came up in the beginning. Your truth is different than reality's truth. The truth that we've been taught. Hard work. Foundations. What building a life is really supposed to look like. This is a card of service. This is your home. This may be something about what you need to do with the world. You may be called to do service in some area of your life that requires you to stand in your truth and stand in your authenticity. And it's also going to bring in love. It's also going to bring in love. And it's also going to bring in your wish fulfillment. It's a good reading. But it's going to take some courage. And for you to step into your power, it's going to take you to ground and to really reassess what's important to you and how you want to show up on this planet. Let's get some clarity around the sun for you. Yeah. This is a calling. The Hierophant, this is Taurus energies coming through. This is about healers, guides, shamans, priests, structures. Could be like, even like Ayurvedic traditions or Eastern traditional medicine or anything that has like kind of a structural connotation to it with kind of a higher knowing and connecting into your higher guides. This is where your sun is. Because something from childhood and structures and belief systems has caused pain and grief. Something in belief systems. And that your calling is more in service and in authenticity to who you truly are. Queen of Swords cuts through the bullshit and asks a lot of questions. Maybe you didn't ask a lot of questions growing up. Why do we do this? Who made that up? Who made the 9 to 5 up? Who told us we were supposed to work 8 hours a day? Where did that come from? Let's get one more card, please, around this. Yeah, your inspiration. Page of Swords. What is your inspiration? What inspires you? What draws you to dream? What draws you to dream? What types of things do you think about that give you those butterflies in your stomach? Page of Swords is all about new inspiration, new ideas, creativity, drawing on those hopes and dreams. Daydreaming again, which may take some strength because that may have been taken out of you. You were told not to daydream when you were little. Pay attention, focus. And that's the shadow work coming in. That's the shadow work that the universe is trying to bring forth so that you can walk through a new portal. That's a good reading. So, water signs. I am going to end with a card from Beyond Lumera by Izzy Ivy. I think in the extended, I'm going to go in a little bit deeper on some of these family dynamics that maybe have hindered or have blocked. Yeah. Actually, two jumped out. Starseed Elemental. This is about, these are like infants coming out with dreams and desires and hopes and abilities that aren't quite yet developed, which would also be that Page of Swords. Dreams and hopes that are undeveloped yet, and that to build our ancient future. This is a dynamic card, our ancient future. So it's almost like going back to the future. We are now building the new earth. We are now coming into the new earth, and we need gifted healers. We need people who see differently, look differently, behave differently, show up differently than the systems that we have been programmed to have to adhere to. And just kind of robotically go through life and not be able to tap into our dreams and our inspirations and our hopes and our desires and our wants. And you are being called to start revisiting that. You've just been given first light. But in order to get there, in order to step into your power, you got to ground down and you got to work with your shadows. So, water signs, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for coming in. Until next time, namaste. Oh, if you want the extended, it's in the link below. I'll meet you over there.